It's Tuesday, the 20th of February, and we begin, for some people, a new work week because a lot of people were off yesterday.
A lot of people were
Post
off.
office to banks.
Yes, we were here.
Yeah, we're here.
We're here.
And we're here today for a visit with Tom and Alice, brought to you by the Garland County Farmers Association, 1838 Airport Road in Hot Springs, your Purina dealer.
That's right. Well, on this February 20th, it's National Leadership Day. Well, I try to be somewhat the leader of this crazy organization we have here. Some days it comes off the chain, but I do my best.
Okay.
It's National Comfy Day, like Comfy Clothes Day. It's National Muffin Day. It's National Love Your Pet Day, and it's National Cherry Pie Day. You love cherry pie.
I sure do,
One
yeah.
of your favorites.
That reminds me of Washington's birthday coming up.
It does indeed. So tonight is a big night.
Is it?
Yes.
What's happening tonight?
Tonight is the Hot Springs Village Chamber of Commerce Awards.
Oh, it is? Okay.
We have a table.
Okay.
All this, not you and Miss Polly.
No, I avoid things
You
like
do,
that.
yes. But
I'll be in the barn with the horses.
myself and the staff will be there.
Okay.
So if anybody's going tonight, this is your chance to see Keena or Scotty or Donna or Tracy or Ricky or
Okay.
Keith. And I have them all because we're nominated
Are we?
for Small Business of the Year.
Okay, well, that's us.
That's us. And I was nominated for Entrepreneur of the Year.
Well, I think you should win that, but we'll see.
But we'll see. But our whole staff will be there tonight. So if you're going to the Chamber Awards tonight, make sure and find us.
Okay. Speaking of George Washington, 1792 on this date,
Mm-hmm.
President George Washington signed the Postal Service Act. So happy birthday to the post office.
Yes, I wish it was quicker.
Letters delivered up to 30 miles cost 6 cents to mail back in 1792. And if you wanted to go up to 150 miles, which was actually the end of the country in those days,
Yes.
postage was 12.5 cents.
Well, and I need to buy stamps. That's always a dreadful task for me because I always get sticker shock when I
Well,
buy
it's
stamps.
An expensive task, yeah.
Yes, and I just don't enjoy that. 1839 on this day, Congress prohibits dueling in the District of Columbia.
Oh, in the District of Columbia.
Yes.
You could do it anywhere else. huh?
Anywhere else. 1933, the 21st Amendment to the U.S. Constitution to repeal prohibition goes to the states for ratification.
And they couldn't do it quick enough to
Not quick
get rid of that
enough.
horrible legislation.
Not quick enough. 1944, Batman and Robin, the comic strip, debuted in newspapers.
Mm-hmm.
1971, the National Emergency Warning Center in Colorado erroneously ordered radio and television stations across the U.S. to go off the air. Do you remember that in 1971?
Yes, I do. The nuclear alert included the proper code word, which meant that broadcasters should have treated it as genuine, but most just ignored it.
Oh,
Scotty Mack hid under the console desk.
did he?
Yes.
I'm sure he did. So we're going to start running. I've had...
And I said to him at the time, this is probably a mistake. And he said, well, how do you know?
How do you know? Well, we're actually going to start running. I have Keena. She has downloaded them. They may already be running. And you may have some talking points on it already, but the National Association of Broadcasters has sent all the stations public service announcements regarding AM radio.
We're running those, right?
Yes.
Good.
In order, yes. I made the decision, yes, we're running those.
Because AM radio is the backbone of our national emergency
That's
system.
it. That's exactly why we're running these, because most people don't understand that the EAS system that AM is the backbone.
Oh, it's
of
vital.
that.
It's vital because if something happens, cell phone towers will be off, but a lot of FM stations will be off. But AM radio has a different transmission,
It does.
and it goes farther.
It does.
So that would be on. That's why it's vital. And we had that. This all came about because some of the car dealers said we're going to eliminate AM radio from the
Yes.
cars, and that created firestorm.
It has created a firestorm, and
And I have to say that our representatives stood behind us,
they did.
Bruce Westerman and French Hill.
They did.
And we salute them.
They did, and I was more than happy when I got that email from NAB to run these ads because it talks about why AM is important. Contact your congressman. So if you hear that on here, that is why you're hearing it.
Right. 1992 on this date, Texas billionaire Ross Perot, appearing on Larry King Live, said he would run for president if his name was placed on the ballot in all 50 states. Well, I guess that happened because
that did happen.
He made a run,
Mm-hmm.
and actually it was a three-person race. Clinton, the first Bush, and Ross Perot. For a time, he was leading.
Yeah.
And then he dropped out
Yes.
because he claimed that the Bush faction had done something, I don't know, research on his family, and he dropped out.
Yes, that's the thing about politics. There's always some skeleton in the closet or something.
But then he jumped back in.
Yes.
And it was never the same.
Lost some momentum.
Is he still alive?
No, he has passed.
Has he? Okay.
Yes.
Gone but not forgotten.
Not forgotten.
The little man with the bad haircut.
It's like when I was at Jeans and Java last week, and Mary and I, because she is dating someone that I went to school with.
Okay.
And we were talking about Ray John, because she knew Ray John.
Okay.
We were having this discussion. So when you said Ross Perot, I don't know why I thought of Ray John, but...
Well, that was during that period, yeah.
Yes. So, 1959, Tennessee Ernie Ford's album Hymns was certified gold.
On Capitol Records, he had a whole series of those.
He did. Tracy played one of them last week.
No one did it better than Tennessee Ernie Ford.
Yeah. 1965, 8 Days a Week by the Beatles and Stop in the Name of Love by the Supremes entered the top 40. Also in 65, This Diamond Ring by Gary Lewis and the Playboys was number 1. 1971, Marvin Gaye's classic What's Going On enters the U.S. top 40. 1988, Dolly and Porter performed together for the first time since their 1974 breakup.
Okay.
Also in 88, Expose was number 1 with the song Seasons Change. And in 1996, probably one of my favorite Alanis Morissette singles, Ironic, was released.
At the Garland County Farmers Association, if you need propane, they can take care of you there. They fill up propane tanks all the time.
They do.
And they also have, and they'll have even more of them later on, but they have a selection of old-fashioned garden seeds. So if you want to start your garden, say, inside, they have styrofoam egg cartons.
They do.
A lot of people use those.
A lot of people use those because they start them inside.
Put the seed in there, and then they bring them all.
Yeah, they sprout up, and then you transplant them to the ground when the weather...
And also, if you're going to fix up your lawn, they have fall and winter grass seed available. Ryegrass by the pound or in 50-pound bags. Fescue, same thing. White and red clover. And spreaders, too. Spread them. Bales of straw to keep the seeds from washing away. But they have all of that at the Garland County Farmers Association.
Well, and there's another product I wanted to mention, too, because since we had this weather and we've had all these potholes and things have been getting filled, they've got a product there called Gunk Tar Remover.
That's right, back in the automotive department.
Back in the automotive.
And a lot of people don't know that they have a pretty complete automotive department for cars, trucks, and tractors.
But if you think about it, they have to fill these potholes, and sometimes that can get on your car.
Right.
So that's a great product to go get.
I'm glad you mentioned that. What's it called again?
It's called Gunk Tar Remover.
Gunk Tar Remover. And you can buy it at the Garland County Farmers Association.
That's right.
That's why we say it's fun just to browse because you never know what you're going to find.
It's a plethora of things in
Yes.
Yes.
That's a $10 word, but a good one.
Plethora? That's what it's a good word, yes. I like that word too.
Okay.
Yes.
Birthdays.
Let's see. Born on this day, on the 20th of February, 1924, fashion designer Gloria Vanderbilt. Boy, remember back in the day when Vanderbilt jeans, that was the big thing. That was one of her big.
Yeah.
1927, actor Sidney Poitier. 1946, actress Sandy Duncan. 1948, actress Jennifer O'Neill. She was the face of CoverGirl makeup in the 80s. She did a lot of television commercials for them. 1963, basketball player Charles Barkley. 1966, actress and model Cindy Crawford. 1988 singer Rihanna, and in 2003 singer Olivia Rodrigo.
We invite you to drop in tomorrow for another visit with Tom and Alice, brought to you by the Garland County Farmers Association, 1838 Airport Road in Hot Springs, a major Purina dealer, Purina horse feed and cattle cubes. And they're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 until 5, Saturday, 7:30 until 1.